Start with Gastly and try to reduce the hand size from the opponent. Maybe I need my Unown too, right? Let's see if we can beat this deck or not. It's not easy because Arceus is immune. I'm going first too. Arceus is about to showing up. Thankfully there is no Arceus yet. Reducing the opponent hand size, please. Oh, nice. Giant kept gone. Don't tell me that you draw the Professor Research. If only we have the information what card that we take down from the opponent's side too. Fail. I'm going to play Mars by next turn maybe? Is that really necessary? No, right? Not worth it yet. Because we are just going to help the opponent find the Arceus. The opponent seems like doesn't have Arceus yet. Draw Unown. Check my top deck. We got the Mismagius, draw it, and evolve it. Try to get 2 points. Alright, it's good for the Dialga to stay asleep. Problem here is Arceus, right? Alright, no space for Arceus, good. Leave? You cannot retreat because you are asleep. The opponent forget. They just too excited to see Shaymin. If it is Arceus, then it can retreat because Arceus is immune to sleep. I think we have to prevent the Arceus, right? Arceus showing up, but they don't have a board space to play Arceus, so I think we can still chill here. Fail to awake again. Arceus is in the opponent hand. I have to get rid the Arceus, but the second Dialga able to deal 100 damage too, which is really hurt. Let's check the opponent top deck again. I trying my best to avoid Arceus. The opponent does have the second Arceus. It's time for us to Mars. Actually, I'm so scared to play Mythical Slab too. The reason is Mythical Slab used to throw away my Cyrus. Alright, we already eliminate Arceus, but seems like my Mars doesn't really useful. Oh, they play Heavy Impact instead of Metallic Turbo. Alright, since the opponent already secured the Arceus, we need to find a way to get my Cyrus too. Alright, we secure Cyrus, good. Mismagius maybe. Oh, the opponent awake. But Arceus is still not able to attack. Jeez. The opponent might have their own Cyrus too, you know. My Mars doesn't really help me. They keep finding the answer. Already eliminate 2 Arceus and shuffle their deck. But they still manage to find the Arceus. Alright. The opponent can just... The opponent can just retreat. By the way, I already switched the Pokemon communication with the Rocky helmet here. No Giovanni, please. The reason I switched the Pokemon communication with Rocky helmet is because I think finding the card that we want is already easy enough with the Unown and Mythical Slab combination. So we don't need the Pokemon communication anymore, but we lost against Giovanni. It is what it is. Oh no, Giovanni, we win the game with Cyrus then. I try my best to avoid the Arceus because Arceus is immune to Confuse and Sleep. That's why they think they can win the game, but unfortunately I have this. Cyrus saved the day. Anyway, I already pulled my entire deck. Nice game, we beat one of the strongest deck in Pokemon TCG Pocket. GG, nice game. Gengar MVP. I think we can start with Gastly because we want to remove a card from the opponent's hand and reduce the hand size of the opponent. But the opponent adds some card now. Only if we are flipping head too, right? The opponent run Vaporeon deck with Manaphy and Palkia, I guess. Let's try to reduce the hand size of the opponent. Fail. If we try to put the EV to Confusion, they can cure the EV by evolving it, right? Manaphy is about to showing up too. Probably try to evolve the Mismagius too, right? So that we can... That is so brutal. Why the opponent EV always that good? Confusion doesn't really help because they can just retreat and bring Manaphy to the front. That is really fast. Looks like get destroyed by the coin flip. We one-shot the Manaphy. The problem here is my Gengar is not ready. I have to prepare my Gengar fast too. Still no Unown. Looks like we don't really care about Mythical Slab anymore because we are already in the late game, I guess. I need to evolve the Gengar to put the Palkia to sleep too. Looks like we don't have enough time to do that because the opponent is almost ready with their Palkia. Let's see. Will the opponent waste the energy? Oh, I shouldn't do that, bro. If they Sabrina one more time, I don't have another option. Jeez. I should play around Sabrina, my bad. I just too distracted with the highlight of my Mismagius card in my hand. Will the opponent play Dimensional Storm? They won't, right? They just simply slash. I need another basic. Because, oh man, do I still have another basic? Yes, right? I still have Unown. This will counter Sabrina almost through the game. Thankfully, the opponent doesn't have Sabrina. Lesson learned. Oh, the opponent run Glaceon too. Put the Palkia to sleep. But Mismagius only deals 70 damage, so weak. Alright, failed to awake. Looks like I'm going to win this game. I missed 10 damage. I cannot bring Mismagius to the front because it will rewrite the sleep effect too, right? And we are securing Cyrus too, really nice. Oh, the opponent have Misty. I win the game, right? Yeah, evolving the Gengar is the right decision because that will make the opponent hesitate to play Dimensional Storm. Nice game. Ooh. They have high roll in the early game but still get destroyed by the sleep effect from the Gengar. Alright, let's drop our Unown here and try to manipulate our top deck. We play against Exeggutor plus what? Carnifine Arceus or plus Celebi Leafoen. Exeggutor is quite strong compared to Mismagius. So the opponent run the Serperior, So we can assume that that one is a mythical island. Exeggutor. We'll find it out soon. But they can still run the Exeggutor EX from Genetic Apex. Or maybe they combine with Celebi too. Actually, my Misdreavus is in trouble if the opponent can flip head with the Exeggutor EX too. No Exeggutor EX please. The opponent is confused, but they can easily flip head. Always like that. The opponent always escape from the confuse. It is what it is. I don't have a way to manipulate the opponent top deck, but let's check. It's Sabrina, so the opponent also runs Sabrina. We can take down the Execute. But if the opponent gets Serperior and Leafoen, it means that Leafoen is able to attack. And my Gengar is not ready. We still need to attach 2 energy on it. No Serperior please. But since the opponent draw a lot of cards, I think there is a chance. Because they already played 2 Professor Research. And Pokemon Communication too. Looks like Serperior showing up. Leafoen deals 70 damage. Oh, no Serperior. Thank you. Oh, we also secure the Cyrus here. Really nice. Learn what is the opponent top deck. That way we can know what should we play around. The opponent run the second EV. Flip tail this time please. They need to retreat or play Erika in order to save Leafoen. Maybe after this I will bring Gengar to the front too. Ooh. So easy to flip head, not gonna lie. Actually, do we need Pokemon Communication in this deck? I think I can remove the Pokemon Communication and run different card instead. Because I'm barely playing Pokemon Communication with this deck. I already have a way to search for the Pokemon on my deck with Mythical Slab and Unown combination. It doesn't require us to run the Pokemon Communication anymore. Oh, so easy to flip head. Can I just put the opponent to confuse forever or sleep forever for one time? We are not even playing against Arceus yet, you know, that immune to confuse or sleep. But I win with Cyrus here. Looks like I'm going to swap the Pokemon Communication with Rocky Helmet probably to deal extra damage since my Gengar is so weak. Alright. Let's win the game. Opponent concede. Cannot deal damage to the opponent. Let's check, is the second card Hunter or not? Is Misdreavus. Pokeball first. Try to reduce the hand size from the opponent. So hard to flip head with Gastly. I need the Hunter so that I can deal weakness damage to Masahadow. Hunter showing up in time, thankfully. Check what is the next card from the opponent's side. Maybe we can try to... I think the opponent just have Lucario, you know. Let's see if my Mars will just fix the opponent hand again or not. But Lucario is a threat. It can powering up Masahadow. Don't tell me you have another Professor Research. My Mars will always help the opponent find the Professor Research. I don't know if I am too early to play Mars or not, but reducing 5 cards in their hand to 3 is quite decent too, I believe. At least the opponent doesn't have Lucario, right? Ooh, sacrifice the Lucario, I guess. No need to check because I don't have a way to disrupt the opponent top deck or manipulate my top deck. I don't have answer here. The opponent deal 100 damage, but I can take down the Masahadow too. 100 damage is not enough to take down Gengar, thankfully, so basically we are stronger than the fighting deck. Looks like my Mars just helping the opponent to find 2 Professor Research and Pokemon Communication, so I'm not really disrupting the opponent hand, I guess. Besides, I'm just shuffling away the Giant Cap from their top deck, but seems like the opponent still managed to get the Giant Cap. Alright, all I need to find now is Hunter. We have Pokemon Communication to manipulate my top deck too actually, but we have Hunter. So it seems like we can prepare our second Gastly in no time too. Even though I haven't played any Mythical Slab. We are going to attack with Mismagius one time maybe. And then bring Gastly to the front, but the opponent might have Cyrus too, because why not? Uh-oh, misplay. I thought that I already stored enough energy. Yeah, looks like I'm throwing the game. Let's not hit the Primeape because it will just powering up Primeape. And after that I'm going to put the Primeape to sleep. If I hit the Primeape, they will one-shot the Hunter. I don't want that happen. Almost through the game. Because I think that I already stored 2 energy to Mismagius. That is because the purple energy is blend with my psychic card color. But thankfully we still survive here. Alright, we start with the Misdreavus. I run Mars here to utilize Mars with Unown, but you can swap that card if you don't like it. But if the opponent doesn't develop here, maybe it is good to play Mars too, you know. Throwing away 5 cards, lowering down the hand size of the opponent, still a good choice. Especially when we have Unown. I would love to Mars here, why not? That will punish the Professor Research, right? So it's Dragonite Shaymin. Interesting. But the opponent managed to find another Professor Research. Jeez. At least, oh man, I failed to one-shot the Shaymin too. The opponent keep having answer. Does my Mars just help the opponent or what? If the opponent get the Dragonite, then I'm so speechless. Because I'm helping the opponent by a lot. We have to put Dragonite to sleep too. Dude, 3 hits from Draco Meteor will destroy my Mismagius too. I need more basics so that I can distribute the damage, but the opponent get the Dragonite already. What is the purpose of Mars actually? I might just help the opponent from breaking their hand. Thankfully, Misdreavus still have above 50 HP, so it doesn't get one shot from one Draco Meteor. But the problem here is Mismagius. 3 hits from Draco Meteor will destroy my Mismagius too. Jeez. What is that? Oh no. My Gengar need 3 hits. Looks like I lost this game. It is what it is. There's nothing much I can do, I guess. We just hope that Gengar will put the Dragonite forever. Sleep the opponent is so lucky. My Mars is not enough to destroy their hand. My Mismagius is not good in front of Dragonite because 3 hits from Draco Meteor take it down. And that's happened exactly like I said. Oh man. Alright. There's no way the opponent can flip head twice, right? Twice in a row, I mean. Oh man, I lost this game. So sad. They just need to take down the Hunter or Misdreavus. There's nothing much I can do. Wow, I still not able to one-shot the Dragonite with my Gengar. Nice. The opponent just keep having answer even though I already disrupt the opponent with Mars in the early game. Always love to start the game with Unown, but the problem here is The opponent is not playing fighting deck that weak against Psychic. I don't need Misdreavus actually. But if we draw it, then it is what it is. Try to lowering down the hand size from the opponent too. I need the Hunter actually. They run the Garchomp. Probably a regular Garchomp. Professor Research first. Maybe we can get Mythical Slab. No Mythical Slab. I have to evolve to Hunter. Since I don't have a way to manipulate my top deck, let's check what the opponent trying to play. Next card is the Professor Research. It means that the opponent find their first Professor Research. They want to evolve to Garbite maybe. Garbite can deal 30 damage for the fighting type one. Looks like they missed the Garbite. Yep. We got 1 point then. Play Professor Research first. That's what I'm talking about Mythical Slab. We Professor Research first and then there's a chance for us to draw the Mythical Slab, you know. Maybe I want another board space for second Gengar. That way we don't lose 2 points by losing the Mismagius. Yep, the opponent run the regular Garchomp, and looks like the opponent already draw a lot of cards. The opponent concede because they cannot find the card that they want, and if so, then once I march, the opponent will also concede, I guess, because they're losing too much value.